beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back to Mystical Wolf. If you are a Leo, Virgo, Cusp, you are probably feeling this unique blend of boldness and detail in your energy right now. You know, the sun just moved into Leo right on the 22nd of July, and this is really lighting up your creative fire side. You know, and this is while Mercury is still retrograding through Leo, asking you to slow down and really think about before you leap. Do go ahead and hit that love button and for the positive energy exchange. I would really appreciate it. Now, Venus is dancing through Gemini and bringing this fresh energy to your connections. But with Uranus also like in Gemini, some connections, you can expect some like unsurprises. All right, you can expect some unexpected surprises. Like things will probably be shaken up in friendships or perhaps ideas. Plus, you know, Chiron is about to turn retrograde as well. You know, this is going to be inviting that deep healing underneath the surface. Here we have received from the Unicorn Oracle deck. And the card says, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Right. Let me know in the comments, what is that saying to you? What does your intuition say? And we will dive into the messages I'm receiving shortly. So, beautiful souls, you know, this last part of July is about balancing that fiery passion of yours with a practical side, you know, trusting your gut, but also checking in with your heart. It's going to be a powerful mix, and Spirit really wants you to lean into this moment. So let's dive into further messages from Spirit. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. You are tired, but you are standing your ground. You have resilience. Seven of Wands, boundaries, protecting yourself. But we have the Queen of Cups as well coming through, my beautiful souls. Right, let's get some clarifying out. Let's get some clarifying cards for these. Let's give it one more shuffle. If you haven't hit that love button, go ahead and hit that love button. I'd really appreciate it. Perhaps if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Right, you have strength. Chariot. Double sevens could really be significant. And we have the Fool. Looking at this receive card, what I'm getting is, you know, Spirit is actually showing me someone who's been doing a lot, doing so much, holding so much, perhaps giving so much. But when it comes time to receive, there's like this hesitation, like, am I allowed? Is it safe to soften? And, you know, this is where the next layer of this story is coming in, all right, with this Nine of Wands and this strength. This feels like you've been in battle mode for a while. Maybe not in a literal fight, right? But like just holding the line, right? Trying to stay strong, trying to keep the peace, to protect your vision, or maybe even protect your heart. You know, Spirit is like saying, like, you're not weak for being tired, all right? You've already proven your strength. Now it's time to open up your hands and let life meet you halfway. Now, diving in here to the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. So double sevens could really be significant. Let me know in the comments, have you been seeing double sevens? What does double sevens mean to you? Phew, well, okay, this is like a turning point that I'm getting. This is about standing your ground, right? Especially when others question your direction, your dreams, or even your, perhaps maybe it's your timing. You know, even with the Chariot here, like Spirit's coming through to say that you're not stuck, you are busy raising, right? You're rising. You don't have to explain your every move, right? You just need to trust the path you have been given. The world may not fully understand you right now, but the road ahead is meant for you. Look, there comes the Queen of Cups. Perhaps this is you in the Queen of Cups energy. You are the Queen of Cups, all right? Perhaps you do have a bit of water and fire in your chart, or obviously you got a Leo in your chart, right? You are a Virgo Leo Cusp, a Leo Virgo Cusp, right? So obviously you got fire in your chart, right? But perhaps you got a bit of Aries in your chart and a bit of water in your chart. But anyway, this feels like emotional rebirth, all right? And you don't necessarily have to have water in your chart, but maybe you do, all right? It's just you having this energy, right? Like you finally letting go of that old armor, right? And stepping into something lighter, freer, and softer. It might just mean that you trusting your heart again. It might mean that finally saying yes to something that brings you joy, even maybe if it feels a little bit scary. You know, Mercury retrograde in Leo and Chiron about to go retrograde, right? There's like this powerful message about healing the old stories that told you that you had to be the strong one, perhaps the responsible one, maybe the silent one. But now, you know, you get to be the open-hearted one, right? The hopeful one, the one who is open to receiving. Perhaps some of you have been protecting your energy, maybe from maybe even isolating. Like spirit is like saying it's time to slowly open up again. Let people show up for you. Take in the new opportunities, even if the past says play it safe. Maybe it's not time to play it safe anymore, right? You've got these ideas and you've already learned the lessons. And now Spirit's encouraging you to take that leap of faith, right? Perhaps some of you are like standing up for your dream or a relationship, all right? You may feel alone in your choice right now, like you perhaps the only one fighting for this thing. But this is your confirmation that you're not wrong for following your heart. And you know, soon the momentum is going to come. The chariot is behind you. You going into that chariot energy, right? And the Spirit is confirming that to say, keep going, it's working. And of course, you know, you have the strength, you've got the wisdom, all right? Right, let's dive into a final message here from the Spirit Animal deck. So here's 37. 37 breaks to 10. This is a completion, okay? Be generous of spirit. Right. And of course, again, this, how fitting is this? All right. Here's that Leo energy coming through. All right. The sun has entered Leo. All right. And we approaching that new moon in Leo also on the 24th. And I'm getting this energy that you're being asked to lead with love. All right. Not the love that drains you, but the love that empowers you to be generous with your encouragement, with your heart, with your belief in others, but also with yourself. You know, let yourself also receive that same warmth that you so easily give to others. So, beautiful souls, let me know in the comments. I love to hear your stories. You know, this last stretch of July is asking you to stay soft, to stay strong, to stay open. You've done the hard part. Spirit now wants to bless you, to move forward, and to remind you that you are not alone. So let me know which part hit home. If it helped you in any sort of way, brought you some clarity, if it resonated. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We are growing this soul tribe together, one truth at a time. And I'm sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next one.